Hello everyone, today it is around 4 p.m. I just got off work and I'm going to pick up my baby. I had a good day today, even though I received some coaching from my boss. I work in an elementary school and a child ran away, and I had other kids with me, so I needed to intervene, but even though I'm trying my best, I can still learn more and improve. But sometimes I question that because I don't want to be manipulated by people like the Bob Marley song Get Up Stand Up says, where he talks about don't let them school ya. And I feel like a lot of people try to make it seem as though like you don't understand things, but I like to have faith. I guess maybe just encouraged with what I know, because I have been hesitant to put my hands on children just because of the idea of like putting your hands on a child. But once it's put in the context of like they're running into the street, you need to pick up that child and make sure that they are safe. So that's my perspective now, is like I'm telling them to do something and it's always to keep them safe. So that's the importance of them listening. And then for the rest of the day, I had it down. So I'm sure that next week I will do significantly better and continue to improve. My babies, we made it through the week even though I didn't have a tremendous extra supply of milk. And my husband and I are going to look at houses this week. I wanted to say as a reminder that it's important that if you need help to ask for help. Like with my job, I was honest with her, and with my mental health, I've told people the complete truth about what's going on in my life, and that has allowed people to help me significantly. And at my job, I think about how helpful my boss has been, and what if she needed help someday. So I know that like everybody needs to ask for help. We are all an important part of a whole, and if you need help, don't stop reaching out, don't give up. And I was also excited to come talk to my YouTube channel, because not only do I not have a lot of people to talk to, which is relatively depressing in some frame of view, I also feel like it's exciting to look forward to another possibility. Though I love my job, I still would like to be home with my baby. I'd like to make more money to take care of her. And I had the opportunity to do that at his mom's house, but my husband's mom's house, but we didn't really get along. So sometimes I'm regretful about doing that, or I wonder if I should have done that. Like, is that what God wanted, or what the best point of view course of action would be? But I feel like I was getting so frustrated with her, and I don't feel like that is productive or helpful. So we even had like a counselor, and she was intervening with the state. So it became so severe that I needed to kind of leave that situation immediately. And you know, now some of those things are coming to a head, like they're still contacting us, and my husband's mom is messaging me. It's just kind of frustrating, but I've heard a quote once where it was about you have to move slowly to avoid being angry. I don't know, I think it was like a Buddhist monk or something like that. Like if you move slower, you'll avoid being angry. And sometimes I struggle with that, like with road rage, or sometimes it just feels like the next choice is to be angry. So I try to take things slower. And I know that that can be frustrating for some people, especially the people driving really fast behind you. But I try to improve. So I look forward to any engagement with my viewers. I understand that at some point people may comment negatively, but I feel like that is a part of living, is that people will comment something negative, and it has nothing to do with me. I feel like if you have a sense of love, you're not sharing negative things, and being upset is a call for help, or being negative or hurtful or hateful is a call for help. And I feel like that should be respected, but it should not come to the point of lashing out on other people, which I have sometimes done. And another thing I'm grateful at my job for is telling me, or like having me put my phone away so I could be calm. And when moments come where I'm like, I need to text my husband, and then we end up arguing, I don't text him, so we don't argue. So I feel like that's very helpful. And I hope everyone is having a great week. I appreciate all the viewers that started watching. I had like 2,000 viewers randomly. So I think it was because I was wearing a low-cut dress in my first video. That was kind of accidental. I figured if I didn't do it then, I would never do it, so I needed to start somewhere. But I hope people eventually continue watching, and like one of my favorite YouTubers, or someone I watched named Luca Whitaker during my a depression period of my life. She was very inspiring, and she doesn't have a lot of viewers, but she records herself, and I like her content. I don't watch it all the time anymore, but she did inspire me, and I would like to be like her. So I'm okay if not a lot of people watch, but I also think it's important to be aware of how you're presenting yourself in all aspects. So I would like to encourage people to watch with a sense of honesty and do something good with my life, as I hope you do too. I hope everyone has a good rest of their day, and I'll talk to you soon.